How to actually become more self-confident. A lot of people watching this video probably believe that there is nothing we can do to become more confident. They think that we are who we are. This is a common mistake many people make, and that stops them from becoming their best self. Today, I will prove how to be more confident, literally so confident that others won't be able to recognize you, just by following a few simple principles that I will share with you. Anxiety is predicting failure. Confidence is predicting success. Picture this. You're about to step onto a stage in front of a large audience. Anxiety fills your mind with thoughts of stumbling over your words, forgetting your lines, and facing embarrassment. But confidence tells a different story. It's the strong belief that you have what it takes to captivate the audience, to deliver your message with clarity and charisma. But how exactly do we define self-confidence? It's more than just a feeling. It's a mindset. Self-confidence is recognizing your inherent self-worth, knowing that you are valuable and capable. It's about adding a pinch of optimism to the mix, believing that you have the ability to conquer the challenges that come your way. This is important before we start with the principles to become more confident. Ask yourself, how confident would you rate yourself from 1 to 10? How confident are you in a social setting? Do you often feel insecure and shy around others? How do you feel about yourself? This will be the baseline for you, where you will start to improve from. You have to win very often. The first step is all about accumulating wins, because this is necessary if you want to build up confidence. You need something to back it up. It's like having evidence that you have the right to be confident. Now, these things do not have to be big prizes, trophies, and so on. Celebrate all small wins throughout the day. When you decide to eat the healthy things instead of the unhealthy ones, if you stick to your training, even if you don't want to train, and if you can actually get trophies and rewards for being great at something, this is even better. It is important that you also actively try to recognize and validate small things to really skyrocket your self-confidence. It really doesn't matter what you win in. Video games do not count, though. In business, having a negotiating leverage is crucial. You don't know what this is? It is when you are in the situation of having a bunch of options so that you are not dependent on the deal that both parties are negotiating on. It would be okay for you if you didn't get the deal. And if the other party really is keen on getting that deal, then you have the negotiation leverage. You are at an advantage. And same goes for life. If you have a bunch of options, you're less likely to feel pressured to agree to something that doesn't align with your interests or values. Or for relationships, when you know you have options and are not dependent on a specific relationship, you're more likely to maintain healthy boundaries and seek mutually fulfilling partnerships. In order to prepare room for improvement, it starts with changing your mindset. You must acquire the belief that in whatever realm in your life, you can improve it even if you're really bad at it at the start. You can become great and exceptional at everything you pursue if you dedicate enough time and effort to it. Too many people have a fixed mindset, and they take their chance to actually make progress in life. They think that their current state in life is not their direct responsibility and their control. If you don't take 100% responsibility for everything in your life, you can't become better, because you are giving away your power to external circumstances or people. You have to know how to handle failure. Every exceptional human being has witnessed failure, a lot of it, more than you ever did. Failing is a byproduct of trying to succeed. While trying to accumulate as many wins as possible and trying to improve, you will make mistakes. But they're not something inherently bad. We have been fed this lie. That's something most of us have learned in school. Because you were punished for making mistakes and going against the grain, you get bad grades. Success is defined as limiting the times we fail. But in real life, you should make mistakes because we learn from our mistakes. We learn what not to do, and this will be really helpful for your future. Overthinking the whole time kills your confidence. Here's an example. You are in a social setting. Everybody talks and laughs. But instead of enjoying the moment, your mind is consumed with worry. You're thinking over every word you say, analyzing your every move, and desperately seeking the perfect performance. The reason why you're constantly overthinking is that you don't see social situations or challenges as opportunities to grow, but rather as a test, an exam. You always try to get the perfect performance, but that is an illusion. If you want to stop overthinking, you must accept that you have flaws. And realize this: other people are full of flaws themselves, They're so bothered with themselves that they don't even really notice if you are doing something wrong. If some embarrassing thing happens to you, it probably feels like everybody is going to remember that forever. But a week or so after the incident, actually, nobody really remembers it. This leads us to the next step. You have to work on your social skills. It is one of the most crucial and life-changing skills that you can possess in your life. Study the art of communication. Understand all the basics like active listening, body language, eye contact that you need to know about social communication, and then apply to solidify them. If you feel awkward, if you don't know how to lead a conversation, if you are insecure about where to put your hands and so on, you must work on that. But I can't cover all those basics in this video. If you are interested in a separate video only about social skills and how to develop them, let me know in the comments. If you want true confidence in yourself, you have to be able to be capable and dangerous. Do combat sports to be able to defend yourself if needed. Don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that you should become passive-aggressive, and whenever someone upsets you, you jump on them. Professional fighters know how to fight better than anyone else, but still they decide not to get in conflict with people, because they know it has no benefits and is very risky. Being dangerous doesn't only refer to the physical realm, but also verbally. It's crucial to sharpen your communication skills, articulating thoughts with precision and defending viewpoints with reasoned arguments. By combining both physical and verbal abilities, you can overcome almost any challenge with confidence and composure. One thing most people overlook is their diet. Your brain is working 24 hours a day. This means your brain requires a constant supply of fuel. That fuel comes from the foods you eat, and what's in that fuel makes all the difference. Simply put, what you eat directly affects the structure and function of your brain, and this is why. About 95% of serotonin is produced in your gut, and serotonin primarily is responsible for mood regulation. Junk food leaves you feeling terrible, tired, and unmotivated. However, transitioning to a healthy diet can lead to an identity shift, boosting confidence, providing essential vitamins, and improving mood and sleep quality. A healthy diet that can reduce depression by 35% compared to Western diets contains a high intake of vegetables, fruits, unprocessed grains, fish, and seafood. Also, almost none processed foods and added sugars. So please slowly start improving your diet. Take it step by step. Every day think of one micro habit you could change for the better. Instead of eating the donut, eat one apple. And after a few weeks, the way you eat will have changed radically. If you want to boost your confidence quickly and effortlessly, start by dressing well. Many people claim, "I don't care about what others think of my looks," which is fine, but taking a moment to focus on developing your style can have an immediate impact on your self-confidence. Feeling better about yourself and receiving compliments on your appearance can significantly boost your confidence. These clothes don't need to be expensive or luxury. It all comes down to finding a style that suits you, whether it's minimalistic, old money aesthetic, streetwear, or something else entirely. Lastly, it's important not to overlook these basic yet fundamental steps. Some may disregard them, but maintaining personal hygiene is crucial for boosting confidence. Always ensure you're fresh and hygienic by showering regularly, wearing perfume, keeping your nails trimmed, establishing a skincare routine, and getting regular haircuts. These simple practices can make a significant difference in how you look and feel about yourself. If you liked the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and click the subscribe button to not miss any future videos. Until next time, take care.